Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a squad out of the Pac-12, the Colorado State Rams, taking on another squad from the Pac-12, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 12, but he's going back into the end zone. So the Colorado State Rams offense is on first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion.
The completion makes it second down. Looking to pass, it's Barber. Grabbed by the receiver. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Bell. They bring him down, and that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. And the Rams starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Hunt over the middle. It's Bell. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. And a handoff as they run the counter play. You see, you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
That's exactly what we want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Rams will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Will not be brought down. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Colorado State. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum at in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Husky's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
That completion makes it second and short. To throw, it's McMillan. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Choosing to return the play. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. What a sag by the senior. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Play action here on first down. Blitz and a quick sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack on first down. It's second down. Bootleg looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The offense now operating in empty. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to pass. It's Barber. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Nice grab. It's Jacobs. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Colorado State has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's McMillan. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Heading for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. On the run, it's Jackson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick out the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Smith. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Barber. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. And the Rams pick up enough for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The ball is hauled in. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job of coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Trying to run it. It's Jackson. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. The Rams are going to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the back now goes in motion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Look at this. They turn him loose. He gets home for a sack for the Washington defense. Good call by the defensive coordinator. You think about it over the years, Chris, they've got some really good linebacker play that can get after the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
And that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
No run here on 3rd and goal. The defense smothers him for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied. Wow. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handing off on the draw play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Barber. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. The shotgun handoff here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. A handoff to the back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Barber. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, but now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And a timeout is called on 4th stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Rams will have to kick it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And it's taken at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Washington offense retakes the field here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's caught. It's Williams.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
You see more and more offenses in college.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets off an important 3rd down play. Scanning the field, it's McMillan. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the Huskies will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Bell. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Bell. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17. The Rams come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Touchdown, Rams, as they put 6 more on the board. Now to try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado State. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And on this conference championship stage, it's the defense that makes the play to tie this game up.
Man, Chris, think about this. There's so much at stake. You're trying to win a conference championship. Who knows? Maybe move on, get to the postseason, into a playoff. And to come up with a play like this from your defense where they create the turnover and score themselves to tie this thing up, this is going to be an exciting finish.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The sure hands, it's Jacobs. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, it's McMillan. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Good throw, complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Using his legs, it's Jacobs. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. On 1st down, it's play action. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Back to pass. It's Barber. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Breaks free. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He hands it off from the gun.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the back gets the football. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Running back has it on the screen now. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Colorado State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The ball handed off. He's got room to run. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's McMillan. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is outstanding by this offense. Third down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice third down conversion on the curve.
Looking to throw. It's Barber. He's got it with room to run. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Really good patience here from the back. And anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that second and third level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Rams. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Washington offense retakes the field here. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down. Colorado State offense is back out there now. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To throw, it's Barber. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. He keeps it. QB draw. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it deep. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Grinding away on the ground. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Colorado State, 44, Washington, 30.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Jacobs. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. They're going to run it here. Look out, he's in the clear. So one more big play to punctuate this winning performance by the offense. That's it, game over. Obviously, a high-scoring game here. They just couldn't match the other guys'